What up everybody, welcome back to another episode of Cloud Gaming Xtreme. I am your host Dusty. We got a bit of a news video for you today, we got a lot to cover, so let's get into it. But as always, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on the notification for all the latest and greatest from Cloud Gaming Xtreme. Alright, so let's get into it. GameSpot unveils more information on State Share, arriving first on Hitman 3. First and foremost, what is State Share? State Share is effectively the ability to share snippets of a game with other people. The snippet will allow players to jump straight into the part of the game that was shared instantly, allowing them to play through it as you did. An IO executive had stated that State Share not only allows you to challenge other people to beat your own scores, but it also might give them an opportunity to experience the game in a way that they might not be able to otherwise. In particular, if they haven't unlocked specific weapons that you have, or if say they chose differently in a multiple choice driven game and would not get to experience what you get to experience. Also to be noted that State Share will not affect your game either. You can safely play these snippets without worrying about your save data too. But note that it works the other way around too, in that anything you collect, earn, or unlock in a State Share game won't carry across to your main save either. Now, even though State Share is coming to Hitman 3, since it is a part of the Hitman World of Assassination launcher, Hitman 1 and 2 will automatically see this State Share feature once it hits Hitman 3 on January 20th. In order to use State Share, all you need to do is capture either an image or video, and if State Share is enabled, you'll be able to share it to others, and if they own the game too, they can just click to load the game right into their browser and jump straight in. So let us know down below if you guys are excited for this feature, and let us know down below if you're excited for Hitman 3 coming out on the 20th of this month. I'm excited for State Share. I have a few friends that love the Hitman series and they're definitely looking forward to jumping in, and they've also been looking forward to being able to share their progress with other players such as myself. So we'll see what happens in the world of assassination. Lucasfilm Games recently announced their partnership with Ubisoft to create an open world Star Wars game. This will be headed up by Massive, which is a Ubisoft company. Star Wars games has been an exclusive to EA for as long as I could remember. But now with this recent move with Ubisoft Massive Entertainment, this kind of signals a few things. One of them in particular being that now we finally get to see other studios other than EA themselves have their crack at creating some amazing Star Wars titles. Douglas Riley, VP of Lucasfilm Games, had stated, "We get no shortage of folks knocking on our door, wanting to play with our toys." Now, although we don't have much details on what the game exactly is, we can expect that there will be plenty of announcements from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games themselves, especially since we'll be approaching the E3 summer news season before we know it. Ubisoft details update 1.1.0 for Immortals Fenyx Rising. Now, although this isn't a huge update, it is a pretty substantial one. Some of the things below that were looked at was highlights, activities, gameplay, user interface, and graphics. We'll leave a link to Stadia's source so you can check out the article for yourself, as well as many other great articles from the website. Elder Scrolls Online's Gates of Oblivion reveal has been delayed. It was recently stated on the Elder Scrolls Online Twitter that due to the inauguration day in the United States falling on January 20th, that we are moving our global reveal event for Gates of Oblivion from Thursday, January 21st to Tuesday, January 26th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 p.m. GMT. Thank you for your support, and we will see you soon. I'm excited for this event. I'm looking forward to it as I'm a huge Elder Scrolls Online fan, and it's nice to see that the only reason for this event to be delayed was that to honor the incoming president. In other news, Riders Republic has been delayed. This game was set to be released on February 24th, but is now being delayed till later on in the year. It was stated that in September we gave you a first look at our massive multiplayer playground in Riders Republic. We promised an action-packed outdoor sports park filled with all-out mass races with more than 50 fellow riders on next-gen consoles, a variety of diverse activities, and insane stunts. We can't wait to have you traverse our vibrant world and live out your own rider's fantasy. Today we want to let you know that we have made the decision to move our release to later this year. This additional time will allow our passionate team to deliver the best fun-fueled experience to our players. Thank you so much for your support and understanding. Stay safe and get ready to join the madness of Riders Republic soon. The Riders Republic dev team. Now, as I had stated in a previous video, ever since the whole debacle with the launch of Cyberpunk 2077, do not be surprised when you see a lot of titles that were expected to come out at one time to be later pushed back at another time so that the company and the dev teams can get it right. nobody wants to have happen what happened to CD Projekt Red. Although Cyberpunk 2077 is still an amazing game, and I'm looking forward to the updates coming out soon. Title Update 1.1.1 arrives for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, unlike the update for Immortals Fenyx Rising, this update is actually a pretty huge one. A lot of the updates addressed were added in-game support for Ubisoft Connect achievements to the game, miscellaneous support such as the Animus Pulse will now highlight dead bodies for necessary situations only, quivers and rotations will now refill when upgrading them while they are depleted, players will now be able to use Wake Up at any time while in Asgard. Previously you had to complete the first quest, and added previews to colorblind and subtitle options, as well as text-to-speech to letters found in game. There was support to balancing, game improvements, performance and stability, graphics, audio, animation, quests, world events, side activities, support to the world itself, gameplay, combat AI, abilities, perks, and skills, user interface, as well as updates to the overall system, like adding a respawn point just before the boss fight in Extended Family, addressing an issue that prevented players from fast traveling after 1.0.4, and for Stadia users, there was an issue addressed that caused the time on the save not to reflect local time. As I said, this was a pretty huge update. Let us know if you're still running through Valhalla. I know I am myself, as well as a few other Assassin's Creed games that I was never able to play before. I'm excited for the future of Assassin's Creed, and I can't wait to see what title they come out with next. Orcs Must Die 3 recently put out their November 2020 to January 2021 patch notes. There was quite a few issues addressed during these several months of small patches that were released for Orcs Must Die 3, and these are the following. Support for bug fixes, there was support for save issues, performance, gameplay, graphical support, settings support, as well as menu support. Let us know down below if you play Orcs Must Die 3 and how your experience has been since its release. Tohu now has a release date on Stadia. A tweet was recently put out by FireArt Games stating, "Sound the drums of excitement because Tohu is set to launch on the 28th of January across Steam, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and Google Stadia. We hope you enjoy this animation we put together to celebrate." Don't worry guys, we'll leave a link down below so you can check out the full animation for yourselves, and we hope you're looking forward to Tohu just as much as we are. For all you Just Dance 2021 fans, 3 new songs are coming to Just Dance 2021 as of yesterday. The 3 new songs as of yesterday are Tusa by Karol G and Nicki Minaj, on January 21st, Stupid Love by Lady Gaga, and on the 28th of January, Girls Like by Tiny Tempa and Zara Larsson. And in the last bit of news, Mediatonic Survey has listed Stadia as a potential platform for Fall Guys. Yep, you heard that right. Mediatonic had recently put out a survey for Fall Guys asking people which platform that they would like to see Fall Guys come to. And lo and behold, Google Stadia is one of the platforms listed. Now, although this isn't concrete news or proof or anything like that, this is a good substantial count that Fall Guys could possibly make its way to Google Stadia in the coming months. I know there are many players in the Stadia community that would love to see this game, so only time will tell if that will really happen. Well, that's all the news for this video. As always, I hope you guys are staying safe and staying clean out there. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on them notifications, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace, everybody.